everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the likes, and all the comments. Please share the videos with people and let them know what we're doing out here. This is just for fun, me and my grandson Ray. So today we got a 07 Honda Rancher four-wheel drive foot shift, and on the front of it we have a guide gear ATV basket. This is from Walmart. You can order them about $70, and they mount to the front of the four-wheeler. A little bit of modifications in here. We have a cargo net. We have bungee cords in here, great for hauling stuff in the woods for trail maintenance. On the front of this four-wheeler, we're running Mudlight XLs right there. You can see the good aggressive tread right there. These are part of the OG group that we got here, the 07, and I got an 06 over here. Down at the bottom down here, you can see on the CV axles, they have CV axle protectors. It comes from the factory this way. This one's got an extra modification on the front bumper right here. Great four-wheelers. These things are so dependable. Like I said, this is an 07, and here we are in 2026. So this is a 19-year-old four-wheeler, very dependable, will crank up every time. This one is fuel injected, and we have, that's about it for the front of this one. So as we move further back on this four-wheeler right here, we got a little seat protector right here. Adds a little cushion and a little extra grip for you right here. Same thing, Walmart, any ATV supply warehouse, Amazon, anybody like that will have this stuff. eBay, anything like that. Also has a tank bags on here. These are great for putting your gloves in, little cup holders right here, you know, all kinds of stuff right there. As you can see, this is a basic model right here. The instrumentation is very basic right here on this one right here. You got your temperature, your fuel injection, and neutral light, and basically just idiot lights. And when you engage in four-wheel drive, this one lights up. Added a phone holder to this one here because you got to have a phone in the woods right there when you're riding. And like I said, this one here is a manual shift, so it's got the foot shifter down here on the bottom down here, foot shifter down here. And if you look right here, we got fender bags on this one right here, Kimimoto fender bags. It has a backrest right here for when you're riding them long trail rides. You can lean back on it. U-Tracks right here, U-Tracks. Great, I love these things right here. And as you move towards the back, you've got a Mad Dog storage compartment right here and a seat. So if there's backrest right here and you had somebody riding with you, that is a seat right there. They can sit on an extra cushion. Plenty of storage over here. Stick gloves, whatever in here. These are elastic right here. This one's starting to show its age and wear, but they are very good bags. They have really lasted a long time on this four-wheeler right here. And as you work your way around to the back, receiver hitch on it right here. I can pull a little utility trailer around the yard if I need to. And the same thing on the back tires right there. Those are ITP Mudlight XLs on the back right there. Okay, now we're over here on the 06 Honda Rancher. We have the same thing. We have a guide gear basket on the front. So you can see we have a cargo net in here to hold things down. I got a shawl in here, got a chain in here. Whatever you need to haul around the yard when you're doing yard work, working in the woods, cutting trails, anything like that. Front of this one here, same thing. Same tires on this one. ITP Mudlight XLs on the front of this. Got the CV axle protectors on the front of this one here. This one doesn't have a lot of, no, there's not an extra bumper on the front of this one like the 07 is right here. But this is an 06 Honda Ranger right here. And I'm telling you, one of the most dependable machines I have ever owned. Any Honda I've owned, I've never had trouble with. This particular model right here has over 5,000 miles on it. And it's been running since 06. All right, on this four-wheeler right here, as I said, it was a Honda Rancher. It's a 400cc carbureted version right here. Up top you have your electric shift up here. Here's your gear selector here for reverse and drive. You can either do an automatic mode. From over here you got the automatic or the electric shift mode right here. Four-wheel drive, engage and disengage right here. An instrument cluster on this one here. Down here on this side right here you have the same thing, Kimimoto fender bags, cup holders, storage. I have a seat cover on this one right here. As you can tell, this seat cover is a little worn a little bit because this four-wheeler has been used a lot right here. And back here again, same thing, another back support on this four-wheeler. U-Tracks back supports right there. Very good products. I enjoy this on the long trail rides. I like riding this machine a lot. It's really comfortable to ride. I also have the 520 Foreman. Love it too. There's just differences in the machine is, of course, solid axle on this one here, independent suspension, and power steering on the other one. This one does not have power steering, and but that's okay. I mean, they're good riding machines. We can go towards the back right here. You can look. Same thing back here. ITP Mudlights right here on the back. Very good tires. These tires have been on this four-wheeler a long time. And as long as you keep them off the pavement, you won't wear them out. Put them in the dirt. On the back of this four-wheeler, we have a Tamarack. I know some of y'all might know what a Tamarack bag is. They are still around. And as you can see right here, Tamarack right here. This bag has probably been on this four-wheeler almost as long as I've had the four-wheeler, I would say. It's been on there a very long time. Probably 18 years this bag has been here. As you can see, there is some wear on this bag right here. But for an ATV bag to last that long, and this is what they call their rifle bag. So if you're hunting, you can undo these right here, and this will fold out, and there's a little scarab in there that can protect your rifle from weather and elements like that. Cup holders on the back right here. These are great for packing sandwiches or drinks in here. Not insulated very much, but you know, you can pack your bottle of water in there and go right there. And if you look on the inside right here, it's a 3-compartment system. And got your tow strap if you need it. Got some rope. Got some winter riding gloves. There is a little folding camp saw in case something gets in the way. And something I don't talk about very much, but very important right here, is if you're riding and the weather changes on you, you might need a rain poncho. So here's a rain poncho right here. 99 cents at Academy back in the day. I don't know how much they are now. They're probably $5 now. There's no telling. But same thing on the back of this right here. Solid axle, receiver hitch. This right here is it's a flashing strobe light. I can plug it in and turn it on like a chase light. If you're riding in real dusty conditions, you can have this on. That way nobody runs into the back of you right here. And very good machine. Storage right here. Very, very dependable, very reliable, very good machine. It's a 06 Honda Rancher AT. And then of course over there was the 07 Honda Rancher 420. On June 5th last year, we lost my son. He passed away. He was 24 years old. And we're going to be planting this tree right here in his memory and his honor. That was Ashton. He passed away. And Ashton did ride four-wheelers with us every now and then. But he was a hard-working man. We love and miss him. All right, everybody. This is going to be our side-by-side that we use. It's a utility side-by-side. It's called a Massimo T-Boss 550. I believe it's of course a Chinese built product. It is assembled out in Texas, I believe. But anyway, Massimo right here, and very equipped and very good value for the money. Tractor Supply sells these, and Lowe's sells these right here, or you can order directly from them out in Texas. Heavy duty bumper on the front of it right here. Got a little tow hook right here. This vehicle comes with a front and rear cameras, so you can see what's going on there. Comes with it now a winch on the front of it right here. This particular model is four-wheel drive, daylight running headlights. As soon as you start it up, the lights are on right here. Comes with a windshield right here, fold down windshield. As you can see, locks right there. Comes with the roof. Very good value for the money because of the items it comes with. It comes with folding mirrors, so if you hit a branch, the mirrors can get knocked in right there. Most of the time, if you buy another brand, you'll have to pay extra for a winch. You'll have to pay extra for a windshield. You'll have to pay extra for the roof. This vehicle comes complete with all that on it right there. This side-by-side comes with a digital screen right here. It's a touch screen too. You can pick things on it you want to touch. See, you can do that right there, and it should pull up your location. It probably won't because it's not cranked on. There it goes. It's pulling up your GPS right there. Let's go back. There you go, pulling up the GPS, showing us where we are right there. Very good product right there. Comes with, here's a headlight switch. Here's a four-wheel drive engage. I'm sorry, this is going to be your diff lock right here. This will be your diff lock for the two-wheel drive. And over here, this is going to be your winch in and out controls right here. This right here is an added thing I put on here. I put a couple of fans up here so when you're riding in the summertime, it's warm. Over here on this side over here, it has tilt wheel. There's your four-wheel drive engaged right there. Plus it has a diff lock over there for the front four-wheel drive. A lot of vehicles don't come with that automatically. This thing right here, this is called a spider web catcher. When you're riding in the woods and there's spider webs, you can knock them spiders out of the way with the stick right here. Little cheap, inexpensive thing. Up here you got grab handles. I installed these right here. They are made by Quad Gear, classic Quad Gear grab handles right here that you can see. Over here on this side, I've installed, these are actually ATV fender bags, two cup holders right here, nippers, gloves, snacks, whatever you want to put in there right here. Vehicle comes with seat belts right here. You have a headrest up here. I know it says Lynn Hall on them right there. Lynn Hall and Massimo, they're all the same. Cub Cadet side by sides, they're all made by the same people right there in the same place. This on the back here of the vehicle, I have a chase light up here. If you're riding in real dusty conditions, this lights up with red, yellow, and blue. This is actually a storage unit that you would put in the back seat of a vehicle, a car, truck, or SUV, and I modified it to put it here. You have a first aid kit, rags, you got some wipes, you know, you get your hands dirty out in the woods, and if you want to, Ray, you can flip that up right there and see what's in there and what is in there. More rags and tools, just different stuff. Right there, all done. This could be used as a cup holder if you wanted to. You see down here in the bottom, it's got a mesh med area down here. I got some tools for the chainsaw. There's some no trespassing signs, some marking tape, another saw. Garbage bag right here, some more marking tape. This bed right here of the side by side actually has a dump system where it will dump. Tailgate comes down, okay, right there. And on the back of it, you have another camera. Comes with a receiver hitch right there, and you have CV boot protectors right there. Very versatile vehicle for the money. I don't think there's you could do much more value for the money you pay for these right here. And on the side of the unit, it has a side protection right there in case you bump up against a tree or something like that, which I'm gonna tell you, we do quite a bit. We do bump into some trees on the trails with this thing right here, and it does protect you. Your gas cap right here, gas tank is under the seat right there. The motor, of course, is under everything in the middle right there, and that's about it right there. So thank y'all very much for watching our channel. Thank you for subscribing. Me and Ray are having a good time doing this right here, and I hope you enjoy our videos.